Oh man, that's such a kick-ass Mario cover, isn't it? What's up, guys? Happy Sunday to you. So, as the stream title says, it's going to be a kind of a chill stream, a little Q&A Sunday, just relaxing. Got a couple game giveaways for today. Let's get the old Thrustmaster. Yeah, right. Let's get the old Sci-Tech up here. Something's unplugged here. That ain't good. There we go. Helps that the joystick's actually plugged in properly. Okay. Let's get the game added. All these from here on down can go away. Add game cap. There we go. That captures not. Let's see what it does when we get in game. No, it's not running right. Alright. Can't see the client with window capture. Alright. We'll just display cap it. Not a big deal. It's a weird game sometimes. Oh, shit. 2560 by 144. That's weird. It's capturing the cursor fine, but... There we go. Alright. It's been a little while since we streamed Elite, hadn't it? Shit, I forgot to post this on the Facebook page. Why are we in the middle of space with no shields? That's, not okay, actually. Let's get the shields back real quick, and then we'll take a look at where we are. Just gonna make this post. I always forget this page. Boop. Cool. Now then. Why in the actual hell are we where we are? Do I have a bounty? I've taken a lot of damage. We need to land somewhere and turn in some of this stuff. Thank you. Afternoon's back. Going pretty well. Wasn't quite sure why we were where we were for a second there. Come on, we're aligned. Whatever I was doing last time I was on Elite, we have taken a massive beating. The ship is in bad shape. Yeah, she's in pretty rough shape. Let's get landed and get this all fixed up. These repairs are going to cost a bit. We're down to 47% hull. Yeah, I saw that you were streaming Wings of Liberty earlier this morning. How's that going? We'll check out what these community goals are too. You know, I just realized that I don't know where the rest of my ships are. So that means that we've got the... Do I still have the Vulture? I think I ditched the Vulture. Warlock is probably fairly close. I'm never too far from that ship. I'm going to overshoot this like a motherfucker. Just release the Spectres from New Folsom. Cool. It's been so long since I played that campaign, but it's so good. It's one of the best RTS campaigns that's ever been made, really. Okay, guys, don't forget to let your friends know about the stream because we are doing some giveaways today if we have a certain number of viewers. And it's also just Q&A Sunday because I'm playing a chill game so I can actually talk and answer you guys' questions. Okay. Perez ring. Entrance is over here. Oh, good. We get a pad that's further back. Going full bio. Quite daring of you. I love my mech, man. Bio can be good, but I do love my mech. I've got to do something about the thrusters on this ship. This is a high-tech station. You can tell because it's super shiny. And down. Alright. While we enter the hangar, there is... Whew, that's a lot of repair. Playing for the story, not good at the game. It'll come back to you. You've played StarCraft a lot in the past, I know. So... there's literally nothing we can do about these thrusters, I don't think. I would need 7As to actually make a difference with this ship. And the 7Ds are pretty heavily modified. Okay. This ship is extremely engineered. Good on ammo. Alright, let's turn in... yeah, I did have a fine at some point. Anything else? Nothing for authority. Oh, SNR agent. Oh, that's right. Copper League doesn't exist anymore. Okay. Nothing in the cargo holds. Let's see what these two community goals are. Wow, what'd they do? Walk back the improvement to the mission board? Food lovers, lose system. Oh god, it's a rare one. Yeah, I'm not even going to think about taking part in that. I don't... What was that mission we got, or that message we got? It's probably a... Consider an ally of the Alliance. Thanks. Okay, let's see if they get any decent missions here. Six units of evacuation shelter. That's 182 grand. None of this stuff is paying that well. I mean, that's an assassination right there for 1 mil, but a lot of factions in this system. What about the passenger lounge? I don't have any passenger modules outfitted, but that can be easily remedied. Just want to make a little money today, that's it. This is going to the center of the damn universe. No. I mean, that pays really well. So does that. Let's see if we can put some passenger cabins in this ship. We can. Wait, what? Oh, I see. It's an economy. Okay. This is going to fuck with our jump range, but... Okay, let's take some passenger missions. Passengers may be wanted in multiple systems. No. Hostile ships may be sent against you. Wanted in multiple systems. Oh. Pays 2.6, that's one to keep in mind. 2.8. 75, 181. This is definitely one to keep an eye on right here. 2.7. Where's that mission going? 61 Cygni. I think there's another one of these in there. So, as long as it's not somebody who's wanted. No, that was that one, I think. We'll just take this one. I'll store those other two modules. Get back a little jump range. There we go. $61 Cygni. Okay. Let's go. Dinebot's passenger service at your service, I guess. Okay, let's go. Surprised I didn't get a fine for speeding. Right, so we've got 3 jumps to there. It's not racked while in danger. Low value target. I mean, this is a pretty good paying mission. And 3 jumps is nothing. It feels good to be back in this game. It's just such a relaxing game to me. Hot. Pass through this system a lot. So passenger missions are kind of interesting. They usually pay a lot, but I really hate a lot of them because targets are like wanted, and you just, it's more trouble than it's worth. And then there's the ones that pay really well, but you have to fly to Jacques Station in the center of the damn galaxy, and I don't have time for that. I don't actually know who does have time for those missions, but more power to them. The fact that they even exist is crazy to me, because I've made that trip and it's a pain in the ass. Granted, that was before the Neutron Highway existed, but still. Class K, orange. Okay, we can scoop off this one at least. I figure we'll probably do this for about half the stream, and then we might do some Destiny 2. I'm going to finish up some public events, or some milestones on my Warlock, and then work on my Titan, which will be pretty mindless. Signy A1. Oh, we're actually going to get to see something pretty cool for this as well. Also, Spec, what is that thing next to your name? Good luck, have fun play. Okay. Reputation with the feds and the Empire has decayed some. This is where she wants to go, pretty sure. Ought to be looking at a very good drop here.
Orbital flight engaged.
I haven't actually been to one of these in quite a while, so this will be a treat for me and for you guys. I'd almost forgotten they existed. There's lots of really interesting things on the planets in Elite that you don't see all that often because they take some work to find. Okay, we can hit orbital glide any second now, game. There we go. Glide engaged. What is 0.81 Gs? Okay, so not too heavy of a planet. Yeah, perfect drop. Where is... Okay, whatever. I was gonna see about the gamma, but I can't remember how to do it in this version of OBS.
Incoming mission critical message.
Hold on, we're gonna have to land and get a screenshot. This is just too pretty. I'll turn the brightness up in game a little bit. There we go. That is a really cool view. I'm a big fan of that, actually. Okay. Now we have to head to the next one, and we're going to go look at some ice geysers, this looks like. 119 light years. So that's about 6 jumps. 5. Okay, there's our vector. We can get out of here now.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Now we just gotta escape the planet. And I think we're gonna have to fly actually around it so that we can get line of sight to our destination. But hey, not too big a deal. It's actually turning out to be a fairly interesting passenger mission. Yeah, we're gonna have to clear the planet. There we go, back into normal space flight. Class K orange star. We're going to need to stop and fuel up here. I should think about, or I've been thinking about trying to go pick up the, oh god, the alien killing version of the Taipan.
Fuel sweeping.
Last main sequence star in my designated route. Okay, yeah, we definitely need to top off the fuel tank here then. Oh, shit, I forgot that it likes to do that. Yay, fueling. So guys, don't forget, let your friends know about the stream so that we can actually give away a couple games. And it is just a Q&A day, so. Almost there. Okay, we can move on. We'll top off.
Complete.
Yep, in just a second. Alright. Brown dwarf. It's going to be all brown dwarfs on the way there, isn't it? I hate brown dwarfs. But we've got plenty of fuel. And that's why brown dwarves are a pain, because of the impact zone. Another brown dwarf. Okay, almost there. Yep. You have another brown dwarf. Red dwarf. Might actually be able to scoop off. Can we scoop off red dwarfs? Really, honestly, cannot remember. Yes, we can. Duh, that's the same sequence as Earth. Soul. Only got one jump left. Might as well get this thing as full as we can. And then we can go see where we have to go in this system. We're going to Ice Geyser, so obviously back down to the surface of another planet, but...
Warning. Temperature critical.
Shut up.
Fuel scoop disengaged.
Alright, so we'll get our scan, and we'll see where we have to go here.
Ready to engage. 4, 3, 2,
1. Boom. Okay. Yes, where is Majority A 4B?
fuel scoop disengaged.
887 light seconds, so it's going to take a minute. Okay, we're actually okay on data and materials right now. Normally we're really close to full. I'll take that. I think I jettisoned a lot of shit last time I played. So, ice geysers. I've been to the rock fumaroles. I don't think I've actually ever consciously gone to ice geysers. Well, they haven't made any demands yet, so that's fine. And then we've got to go to Tfen Slada C9 A ice geysers. Okay. Ugh, that's going to be a ways into that system, just judging from the name. Conflict zone, resource extraction site. What's here as far as stations? There's a lot of shit in the system. This might not be a bad place to come back to. Absolutely a ton of stuff here, lots to do. Ice geysers. Is that another moon that close to it? That's interesting. These two planets are almost exactly the same size. That's going to be an interesting view when we're down on the planet. No, actually, from the right angle, that one actually is a good bit smaller, but yeah, that's going to be an interesting view from on the planet. That planet has some deep canyons on it too, for you to be able to see them from this distance. That would be so much fun to fly a fighter through.
Orbital flight engaged.
Fairly deep canyons here too, actually. Pull up a little bit. I'm not quite ready to hit glide. I want to be right at 100 kilometers before we do that. This will be good. Oh, this is going to put us literally right on top of this. Jesus. Okay, made it. 14 clicks isn't bad. And we're still 4 kilometers up, so... Love the things you can see in this game. That's such a cool view. .06 Gs. This is a super light gravity planet. Here we go, ice geysers.
Incoming mission critical message.
Very, very cool. Okay. Oh boy. That's 8 jumps. Well, might as well get to it. Yep, Rocket Man. Oh god, that suddenly snapped back into bright color. Okay. And there's our escape vector. Nicely timed.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Let's gotta get out of the mass lock and then we can there we go. Red dwarf. Good, we can refuel. we're going to need to top off because from what I saw, there's a fairly sharp delineation between fuel stars on this route, so I'll check the galaxy map and the route while we refuel. Okay. Let's go ahead and get scooping. Let's get this route. Not a fan. Okay. Alright, let's go ahead and make our way around the star and back into hyper. We should top off the fuel tank in just a moment. If it's not totally full, that's not a huge deal. Because we have... Oh, a T-Tari. Great. We'll just go ahead and zero the throttle out after we hit hyper. Alright. This has been an interesting passenger mission. Certainly more entertaining than trading can be sometimes. Alright guys, don't forget today is the Q&A stream, so if you have questions you want to ask me, pop them in chat. I can definitely answer them. This is not actually that demanding to play. It's kind of why I picked this game for today. Okay. Core system, 6 jumps to Svenslada. And then we have to head all the way back to where we pick the mission up. That's the one pain in the ass about passenger missions. But they pay well enough that it's kind of not even that huge of a deal, especially not if you have a semi-decent jump range. Like, almost 30 light years on an Anaconda outfit like mine is not bad. It is 30 light years if I'm not carrying cargo or passengers, but... that's not bad, and I would like to upgrade the hyperdrive a little bit. That jump took a lot of fucking fuel. 29.96. And it's actually a, where's the FSD? Passed it because I wasn't paying attention. Frame shift drive. It's a 6A, so there's not a lot we can do to it, but it's got a 1, 2, 3. It's got the class 5 modification on it, so I would probably re-roll this a little bit once they actually make some changes to the way that engineer modules work. I just got really tired of grinding for the materials, and then it being so heavily RNG based, it got really annoying really quickly. Also, Windows is messing with my mic again. Thank you. I don't know why Windows has to do that. Did I scan already? Come on, we're almost full. Could we just get this thing topped off? We've only got 5 more jumps to go. There we go. Oh, shut up. We'll be fine. Not even going to hit 90. There we go. Time to jump the hell out of here. White dwarf. Lots of dwarf stars that we've encountered on this trip. It's better than black holes and neutron stars, though, which if we are headed towards Jacques Station, we'd definitely be getting those. 1. Engage. Oh, speaking of, let's just get the fuck out of here. I don't want anything to do with this system. God. I hate white dwarf systems. We're frying just because we're in any sort of proximity to that star. Sheesh. That was painful. There's 55 things that we discovered in that last system. I would love to fly around and scan them all, but I hate spending time in neutron star and white dwarf systems. It's just a good way to get your ship jacked up. I feel like I've been through this system before. LQ Hydra sounds familiar. Well, at least we have a route where we can, right now, where we can just keep scooping and keep going. So 2 jumps. We're getting into Fed space. Fun times. I'm not on good terms with a lot of Federation factions. Stop overheating. You're fine. Alright, so this is our last stop on the tourist mission, and then we're going to have to head back to where we picked it up. Yellow orange star. Cool. We'll top the tank off while we figure out where we have to go in system. I think it was like C9A, which is going to be a fair ways in. So it might take a couple minutes to actually get there, but give us time to top the tank off and head on around. She's quick off the bat, isn't she? Let's get this thing up into the 200s. There we go. C9A. Oh my god, are you kidding me? Oh. That's why this mission pays so much. Oh, that's going to take forever. Well, might as well fill the ship up then. I am not a fan of this game. 394,000 light seconds is gonna... Let's see if we can max out the fuel scoop here. This thing goes up to 343, which is a stupid amount of fuel to be scooping every second. There we go. All right. Let's get going. This is going to be quite the trip. Thank God for the physics-breaking gameplay-making idea of faster-than-light travel. We'll just let the autopilot, as it were, handle the acceleration on this one. Oh, 393k light seconds. Whew. It's quite the little trip. Okay. What other transactions do we have that we had to turn in? Federation bounty. A couple of these are almost worth it. That's not worth worrying about, and that's not worth worrying about. They're just 30Ks. It's not even going to be worth the fuel cost to get there. $112,960 light years. Totally ejected 5. Would be those ones that pissed me off. Wow, we did 4 hours in multi-crew? That was those 2 streams I did with Moving and Psy. I didn't realize it was that long. I mean, multi-crew is a hell of a lot of fun. Alright, I'm just pushing the throttle to the wall. I'll slow us down manually. It's not accelerating fast enough for me. This isn't going to be one of those where we have time to get up to like 1500 C, though. Still, this is a fairly large time investment. And I think it's just more ice geysers. This is when I wish they would put micro jumping in so we could jump from one star to another that's in the same quote-unquote system. Because that's what's happening here, is we jumped in at the main star. So we jumped in at this one. But we really... I wish you could choose which one to jump in at. So we're going to have to fly all the way over here. And then... And here's where the stations are, too. And then all the way out here to this planet. And then we gotta go to its ice geysers. You know, I really feel like we need some elevator music for this. This is ridiculous. Okay, that's enough of that. You know what? This might be a good time to see if I can get this working again. Oh, man. Amy.
Commander?
Say hi to stream.
Hello. Thanks for stopping by the stream. Today we are playing Elite Dangerous. Just to be clear, the will involved I'm taking any job he can find that pays well. Because I demand bigger guns for this ship.
Alright then. How are you, Amy? How are you, Amy?
I'm feeling a bit hungover. Too much Pirate Bay last night.
Alright. Only 13 minutes to go. Let's... I'm bored.
That seems like a personal problem.
What do you want? What? No. Why are you sending me massacre missions? What the hell? Where did that come from? I appreciate that they're trying to keep things interactive, but that was random as shit. Alright. Where did we pick this mission up again? Transport rich tourists. Return. I don't remember where the hell we picked up this mission. I mean, it'll take us there. I was just going to look and see how far we have to go back. Up to 505C. Moving right along. Only 8 more minutes. I feel like I should like play a game of solitaire or something while we wait on this. I don't know if we even have solitaire on this computer. Do I? Whatever. Discover new signal source. Wish you could discover things that were like out here between these stars like this. Like, you know, there's in real life, in real actual outer space, there's things floating around out here. Hopefully, when they rework exploration, that'll change. Let's see how my power is doing right now. Standing decreased. Boo. I'm at rating 1. That's because I haven't played in a couple weeks. Oh, yuck. Edmund Mahone is first? Denton Petraeus isn't doing so hot, huh? Neither is Aisling. Serves a little bitch right. Prismatic shield generators. Not defecting. That ain't happening. Alright, starting to get some ship traffic out here. Whale, and it's a Sidewinder. Oh, the irony on that's pretty good. It is true that the Thargoids represent a pertinent threat, but it is important that we understand the scale of this threat. At present, they are active only in the Pleiades Nebula, and there's no reason to believe they will spread beyond this area. Indeed, it is entirely possible they lack the numbers to do so. Zachary Hudson, doing the same thing. Interesting. And of course, Aegis is investigating all this. Ooh, a new asteroid base. In the rings? Oh. I almost want to go see that just because. Previously unseen Thargoid ships in Electra. Interesting. Lots of places that I want to go and do do things in. This mission is going to end up having taken the better part of an hour and a half by the time we get it done. If not more, actually. But we're finally within 100K light seconds, so yay, almost there. 340,000 fucking light seconds. This is ridiculous. Takes so long to fly this. No manifest scanner. A lot of cargo ships, not a lot of combat ships. And yet this place was supposed to be having a massacre mission, so that would indicate civil war? Just not too sure about that. McCarthy Station. Earth Lake and a water world. The atmosphere is far from. This world has been terraformed. Okay, finally almost here. 2 minutes. This assumes that we decelerate at the proper rate, which I never quite trust on trips this long. Let's turn the orbit lines on and see what this system looks like from here. I typically play with them off, but some people like to see them. Yeah, not much to see. This is like the time when you want to be like watching a podcast or something. There's just or another stream. Like, it's just so long. Part of playing this game, though, if you're not prepared for things like this, don't pick up Elite Dangerous. $15K. I just wonder what you do on the Vulture with multi-crew. Gunner, they control all the scanners. Additional pit for power management, extends targeting, external targeting view, quick fire slots for utilities. Your current ship supports 2 people in this role. Yes, because I have 2 fighters on board. It's actually been quite useful to launch Psy and the AI pilot. I have moving guns, so I can concentrate on actually flying. Alright. Now, let's see. I should be able to see the mission target from here soon. No? God, that's a lot of ships. Anaconda. I would love to be able to see the geysers on the map by now. It is geysers we're coming here to see, right? Yeah, more ice geysers. A rock fumarole and 2 ice geysers. There they are. All these planets have ice geysers, huh? Kind of cool, actually. Resource extraction site. Okay, we need to slow the hell down. There's the gas giant in the middle of all this. Okay. I got a weird oblique approach to the gas giant. Gonna be a good view from the planet. Can't wait till they do their pass on the planets and reverse the great beigeification and maybe make the gas giants look a little cooler again. Of course, they're on the other side of the planet. Why wouldn't they be? All right, almost there. This should hit orbital cruise for us. Yep, there it is.
Orbital flight engaged.
Orbital flight engaged. Still over the horizon. Not by much, though. $426, 350. I think we can. We're awfully close to drop territory. I don't want to. I don't want to have to play it bouncing back and forth between super cruise, well, orbital cruise, and okay, there we go. is a nice looking ice world. Please don't let them be in the bottom of a canyon. I don't want to deal with that right now. Okay, time to drop. I'm thinking about 15 clicks out when we drop. Look at that. It's only off by 1 kilometer. I actually burned a decent amount of fuel on the way out here. You can actually see a dip in the fuel bar. Alright, 0.06 is another super light gravity planet. Power balanced.
Ship's energy set to balanced.
She's lost control over a lot of systems, and I don't get it.
Mission objective complete.
LHS 2637. I'm gonna land for a minute and mess with a couple things. Okay. If I... Okay, that would be one reason that's not working. Trolls. See if that helped any. Power balanced.
Ship's energy set to balanced.
No, it wasn't tabbed in. Power balanced. Power balanced.
Ship's energy set to balanced.
Okay. So a lot of her commands, my key commands in game got jacked up. Is what's going on. Okay. We don't have an SRV on board. Where's that gas giant at? Other side of the planet. Okay. Raise landing gear.
Landing gear raised.
That doesn't work either. Okay. Raise landing gear.
Landing gear raised.
Full power to engines.
Energy prioritized to engines.
Boost.
Boosting.
Okay, she's kind of working again. Cool. Engage. Amy.
Did you need something, Commander?
Engage.
Light speed coming up. Sonic the Hedgehog is a little punk.
I need to separate those two commands. Because I think when you tell her to engage, she actually uses the super cruise. There. Okay. And new command. There. What did I name that command actually? Ah. Engage frame shift drive. Engage frame shift drive.
Spinning up the hyperdrive, Commander. It's about time we left this system. I was beginning to get bored. Time to go really fast. Do fasten your seat belt, Commander.
Oops, I made a mistake in that command. There. I forgot to randomize her responses. I just put them all in a line. Been a while since I've programmed anything for her. Engage frame shift drive.
It's about time we left this system. I was beginning to get bored.
There we go. Yeah, I think once we get this mission home, we'll, my brain. We'll switch over to Destiny. How many jumps is it? 2? We're almost there. Amy.
Did you need something, Commander?
Find me a landing pad.
Requesting docking permission, Commander.
I think that's working. Press 1. Alright, let's see if this would actually work. Press 1. Press E. Press E. Press space. Press S. Press space. Press Q. Press Q. That command should still be functional. Engage frame shift drive. Engage frame shift drive.
Spinning up the hyperdrive, Commander.
Three, 2, 1. Okay. Almost home. We'll test the landing pad command and then I can turn her off for Destiny because I'm pretty sure she'd get me banned. I think this station is pretty close to the arrival point. Yes, it is. There's checkpoint in this system. Resource extraction. This is why I was here, was the resource extraction sites. There's a bunch of them. I have a fair amount of exploration data to sell from this, though, so... I really should go back to putting what Amy thinks I'm saying to her in a little window in the screen. Alright, good approach. Okay. Actually, if I swing out a little to the left, I ought to be able to bring us in right at the entrance to the station. Not a undue consideration, given that it's a Coriolis, the most common and irritating type of station in the entire game. Disengage.
Super Cruise disengaged.
Boost.
Boosting.
Find me a landing pad.
Requesting docking permission, Commander.
Boost.
Boosting.
Alright, here we are. Prepare the ship for landing.
Balanced power settings restored. Landing gear deployed. Ready to dock, Commander.
Thank you, Amy.
You're welcome, Commander.
Not bad. Look, a little bit of damage. That was mainly from us overheating. Starting this mission. I changed our affiliation here. Universal Cartographics. I mean, hey, 160 something grand. I'm not gonna shake my head at that. Alright, guys. just got to get switched over to Destiny here, so bear with me just a minute. In fact, let's get some music to do that too.